Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at the Samsung Galaxy A22 5G smartphone. And this smartphone is actually having 11 bands of 5G according to Samsung. So let's have a look at this one. And as you can see guys, at the back here are some of the specs, and here it says that it has a 16.41 centimeters full HD screen. That's a 6.6 inch full HD. It's a LCD screen guys. It's not a super AMOLED screen, but nevertheless it's at least having 90 hertz refresh rate, so at least the scrolling will be smooth. And it says it has a triple camera setup, that's 48, 5, 2 and 8 megapixel front facing camera. And I was looking at the Samsung website guys, and they're talking a lot about the 5G, and they say that this smartphone is actually having 11 bands of 5G. That's why that 5G guarantee they are stressing everywhere. And guys, this is sort of important. If you know, as of now in India, the 5G spectrum hasn't been done, so we exactly do not know what 5G bands will be coming. Yes, 5G will be coming next year, but again, we don't know exact which bands are coming. So it's very important that phones that claim that they have 5G have ample bands of 5G. And here I would say Samsung is actually doing a very good job. They're giving 11 bands of 5G. So whenever 5G comes, that's end of this year or next year, this smartphone will get that 5G signal. That's why they're talking, saying that 5G guarantee with this smartphone. So anyways, let's open this up, and looks like they have sent us the mint green color, but it also comes in 3 other colors, as you can see from this screenshot, that is gray, mint and violet. So let's open up the box now. And so here we have it. So this comes out, so it looks like nothing in some paperwork or stuff, but let's look at it. Yes, just some paper work, quick start guide, warranty guide, that's it, nothing else. And this is the device itself. As I've told you, this is in the mint green. Actually, this color looks nice in person. I don't know how it looks in camera. Let me just peel this off. This plastic doesn't want to come out yet. So actually the back is plastic, but it gives a nice feel guys, and it has that triple camera setup, 48 megapixel, 5 megapixel ultra wide and that 2 megapixel. And anyways, front is 8 megapixel. We'll come back to the device later. It has a 5000 milliamp hour battery, and if you look at it, this is your type C to type A cable, and this is standard guys 15-watt charger that you are getting in the box. So that's what we get in the box, nothing else. So I'll just keep that to the side, and let's have a closer look at the device itself. And guys, as I've told you, it's having a 6.6 inch full HD plus screen, and this is supposed to have 90 hertz refresh rate. We look at it when we boot up. Let me give you a physical overview. We do have a secondary noise cancellation microphone over here, and this is the volume rocker. And this is the power button. Looks like the fingerprint scanner is embedded within the power button, like many of the new smartphones, and then generally they are very fast. We look at it, and if we go towards the bottom, this will be your speaker, your type C port. This will be your main microphone. Fortunately, this one does have a 3.5mm headphone jack, so that's nice. And if here we just have the SIM slot, so let's open this up and see the setup. So nice to see it's having a triple slot guys, so that's actually nice. And it comes in 2 variants guys, 6 gigabytes and 8 gigabytes. And let me just put this back, and then we will continue. And regarding the pricing guys, the base variant that comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM is for about 20,000, and currently you're getting a HDFC card offer. If you have it, you're getting about 1500 rupees off. So certainly a bit of Samsung premium, but guys, remember, this is that A series smartphone, so basically these are for the offline market. So let me do one thing. Actually, let me just power this on, and let me set this up. Actually, yes, give me haptic feedback, and I'll just set this up, and I won't go over the entire setup guys, because it will become a very long video. Watch my earlier videos of the M series, how to set up the new Samsung smartphones. So let me finish that, and then we will continue. So guys, I have set up this smartphone, so let's have a closer look at the same now. And as you can see guys, here is the UI. Again, this is the one UI that we have seen, but if you go over here, there is quite a bit of bloatware that is there. Let's see if we can uninstall it. If I go here, Yes, you can uninstall it. So yes, there is quite a bit of bloatware, but as you can see like this, you can uninstall it. And guys, here are the specs for the same, and this is powered by the Dimensity 700 SoC. And guys, this is a very good chipset. Actually, it's based on 7 nanometer process, hence the general performance of this device should be decent. And also in terms of battery, this one has a 5000 milliamp hour battery, and because of the Dimensity 700 SoC, it should give actually really good battery life. And if you look at it, this is the typical one UI that you're getting. A lot of quick toggles over here that you're getting with this one. And if I go over here under the hood, this is the typical layout. And if you go about the phone, and if you go to software information, as you can see, it's coming with the latest version of Android, that's Android 11. And I was looking at Samsung India's webpage, and they say that this will get the next 2 years of Android update. So that's actually really good. So Android 12 and even Android 13 we will get on this device. And now as it's bundled with that 11 bands of 5G also, and if you're a sort of a person who does not like to change his phones frequently, so sort of actually good, I would say, because you're sort of future proofed because of the 11 bands of 5G. And this is a typical UI. And another good thing is that though it's not having that Super AMOLED screen as I've told you, but it's having this 90 hertz refresh rate, and I'm using it at 90 hertz, and that's why when you scroll around, it is actually really smooth on this one. Coming to what do you say, storage, both the 6 gigabyte RAM variant and even the 8 gigabyte RAM variant come with 128 gigabytes of storage. So let's see how much do we have. I didn't install anything, guys, just let it update the basic apps. And as you can see, out of that 128 gigabytes, 26.2 gigabytes is sort of used, but this one also has that dedicated micro SD card slot. So storage should not be a issue. As you can see, again, there is some that bloatware as I've told you, but you can uninstall it like this. So that's what it is. And left, again, I like that this one is also having the Google pane like this. And this one is the fingerprint scanner, as I've told you. Come the power off on a button, if you just press it, it will switch it off. And you can press it to unlock like this. I've pressed it, but you don't have to actually do it. If you even place your finger like this, it unlocks. So again, the fingerprint scanner, as you can see, looks to perform pretty well. And let's now also look at the camera on this one. And if I invoke this one, this is that main 48 megapixel, and this is the ultra wide that's there. And we also have the portrait mode on this one, and if you go to other modes, these are the other modes that it has. And let's also look at the front facing camera. So this is the front facing, and this one also has that slight zoom option. I didn't expect that, but yeah, this one also has that. So let me do one thing, let me actually take some sample shots so that you have a better idea regarding the camera. So here are some samples. This is wide angle lens, and you also have digital zoom. This is 1x and this was 4x zoom. And as you can see, some samples that I have taken outdoors. Outdoors actually does a decent job. As you can see, this was the regular, this was that portrait mode. Now moving to indoor lighting, also in artificial lighting, I felt it did a good job, but if you add a little bit more lighting, as you can see, it does a good job. I was surprised that you get the natural background blur also. These were taken in my kitchen, not that great lighting, and this was with the wide angle lens. Again, in very low lighting, yes, it does struggle. These were taken with the 8 megapixel front facing camera, and as you can see, I got some decent shots even with the front facing camera. But notice this feature, this was taken in the default mode, and by default mode there's a lot of skin smoothing, so disable that, otherwise the pictures will look weird. Once you disable, as you can see, the pictures come out decent even with the front facing camera. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at the Samsung Galaxy A22 5G smartphone. So for whom do I think this smartphone is for? I would say this smartphone is specifically for people who are particularly looking for a Samsung mid-range smartphone, and they always wanted 5G. So if you're that kind of a person, you can have a look at this one. Yes, this is an offline centric smartphone, but anyways, if you're still planning to buy this one, take advantage of that 1500 off offer if you're using a HDFC card. Anyways guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.